Hello everyone and welcome back to God of War Ragnarok. This is part 13. Last time we've been doing Vanaheim side quests with Freya, sort of, making the divorce official. We've been going through getting all the items to destroy. Destroyed her, chalice, and we've just retrieved a new sword out of this stone. We had our own Excalibur moment. So we got a new weapon for Freya. Which is the Mardol, a sword commissioned by Odin and gifted to Freya on their wedding day. So we've still got more side quests to do here. We've got the Freya's missing piece, still continuing. We've got Conscience for the Dead and the mysterious orb. So we're gonna continue to run through Vanaheim with these side quests, and then see what trouble we get into. After that,
I suppose it's on to the next battle now.
Yes. You won an important one today.
See what happens after that. We'll probably try and head to Niflheim. that Wolver, just no hesitation, just fucking bounding into this fucking arena. Looking for a fight. And I'll give it to him. Okay, excuse me, can you not protect your friend? It's almost dead. He's going Fury mode. The speed. Get fucking killed. Ripped right down the middle. That's what I like to see. Okay. There you go.
Since when have you ever asked for permission?
It's just... I owe you my life, such as it is. And I caused you so much pain. Put you in a terrible situation. For that, Freya, I am truly sorry.
I wanted to end that war too.
I know. But I swear to do better by you nonetheless. Anything you ask, consider it done. I'm forever in your debt.
I appreciate that. Even if you can't help being an obnoxious know-it-all.
I'm afraid I'll never know how to stop doing that, Your Majesty.
Awesome. Anything you ask that a floating head can do, I will do. It just means that anything you ask, Kratos will have to do it for me. That's the funny part about that statement. Okay. So, there is still the matter of the unlit brazier up there. I thought that maybe if we went around this way, we might have been able to see potential opening. I need to figure this shit out. I forgot all about this until we were walking out of here, and then I was like, oh no. The unlit brazier. It's like, can I get it on here? Look how close that is. They're basically touching. Like, that should just do it. Why can't I just... Oh, you know what? Can I use my runic attack? Oh, you can't aim that high with the runic attack. It only aims straight ahead. If I could do that runic attack... That'd be problem fucking solved, wouldn't it? Absolutely. But you can't aim it that high. That's such a shame. How does that not connect it? Look at that. They're literally touching tips. And I think this one's too far away. That one's too far away. Kills me. I'm wondering if this ability for Freya, her explosions have an increased area of effect. I wonder if that will help. If I get like 100 and so more XP, 171 more experience points, and I unlock this, the hex explosions might be able to reach the chest. I might be doing it correctly. It's just that they literally cannot reach. Unfortunately. Which is killing me. So I think that's what we'll have to do.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Because as much as it looks like those are connected, they're not chained, which is such a shame. Yeah, so I'm gonna get some more XP, and we'll try and increase the area of effect, and that might be... that might be it. Maybe? But honestly, who knows? But I feel like we should be able to figure it out as it comes to us, but unfortunately it evades me right now, so... Just another thing... Oh, Jesus Christ. Just another thing that we'll return to this realm for. My God. Hello. Oh, there's two of them. Two Dreki this time. Oh God, the double health bar. Holy shit.
This is a fine mess.
I was doing so well, and I fucked up at the end because I totally blanked on the unblockable attack, the red ring attack, and that fucked me up. I would have had it if it wasn't for that. It was one punch away from a execution. That pissed me off. Fuck. God damn. Two of them. You get out of the way. I'm going for the other one.
Get back!
Why are you hanging out over there? Just hanging out in the water. That's how it should have gone the first time. Oh, nice. Freya being in the spot to do that finishing move. Let's go. Yes, and that's 500 XP. You know what I'm going to do? Dragon Tooth. Nice. You know what I'm going to do with that 500 XP? I am increased area of effect, and we're going to head back up there and see if that's exactly what we needed. Seal of the Falling Star. Perk is active because of our strength. Increases the damage of all of our deaths from above attacks. We use that a lot. I'll use that. The seal of a great warrior renowned for dropping down on his foes with the might of a falling star. Guys, that's a great General Radahn Easter egg. It's a reference to Elden Ring. Alright, let me see. We are going to remove Midgard's Endurance for now. And put on Seal of the Falling Star, because we can actually get the perk from that one. So all of our death from above attacks are stronger. And we're going to head back up now. And see if my hunch was correct. With her hex arrows having an increased area of effect, we may be able to get this chest open. Just had to fight a couple of challenging enemies first.
What's that?
What's what? What you looking at? What are you looking at? Oh, okay. See ya. Bye. She went up and just came back down immediately. What the... Bye, Freya. Alright. Let's have a look at this. Alright.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Oh, wait a minute. Look at that. Apparently that'll light the brazier from there. Look at that. Even if it's not directly connected. Huh. Okay. The increased area of effect is still not necessary. Still not working. Those two linked. This is killing me. Okay. Because we can't get it there.
Arrows won't work on this.
I really thought that I had the answer to my problems here. With an increased explosion, but no, it doesn't. That is so miserable. Logically, you'd think that would work, right? Like an increased explosion, but no. Which means it is possible, and I'm just an idiot. They stack! I've been shooting this thing for so long, and they stack. Fuck. Does it teach me that anywhere, and I've just totally fucking glossed over that? Oh my god. Wait a fuck. Does it teach me that they stack? Sigil arrow. Elements can be propagated and amplified. Yeah, it doesn't say that. Oh, it does. Oh, it does. We were taught this. Stack multiple sigil arrows on one spot to amplify the effects. Place signals within range. Oh my god. You can stack them for bigger explosions. Holy shit. That is ridiculous. And it doesn't even use the... It doesn't cancel out. Because it just counts as the one arrow still. So as long as you do that... Fucking hell. Like, that's fucking crazy. They taught us that. Oh. Okay, sure. Wait. Maybe I have to make them all bigger. Hold on. Make that bigger. Make that bigger. Just gonna make them all as big as they can go, so we can, can fucking do this. All right, surely that's gonna light it now, right? Oh my god, dude, what the fuck? All right, so runic arrow stack. The game taught us this. I must have missed that pop up. Fucking hell. Give me some blood mead. My maximum rage has been increased, not because of the blood mead, but because of that puzzle. Gosh. Well, at least I know that now. Please let... Why can't I leave? Let me leave. Thank you. Man, look at that. Look at that big old bubble. Look at that big old bubble that you can do, guys. Who would have thought?
What's that?
Okay, what are you looking at? You know what would be nice, Freya, is if like when you have a what's that? I could like focus my attention on it. This is a big area, you know? What are you wanting to look at, you know? What's got your attention? Because I can't see what you see. You only say it around here, so it's got to be around here. What is even in this area on the map? Something undiscovered. Something undiscovered. And it's gonna fucking remain undiscovered. Because Freya won't. It just gives me a, what's that? I'll never tell you though, I'm just gonna say, what's that? And hope that something stands out at you. Is it like, are you looking at this? Is it this one, Freya? I'm asking you to shoot an arrow. Where are you? Freya? Where the fuck is Freya gone? What is happening? Alright, Freya's gone. I can't get her to shoot an arrow. Where is she? Oh. Oh, you're sitting down because we're having a scripted story moment. Okay, I gotta put the boat back in the water. Where the fuck is Freya gone?
You know, an arrogant man once told me you can't change the past, only how it shapes you. I think he might be right. It's been a while since I've had a confidant. Would the god of few words lend me his ear now and again?
As long as I am needed.
Cute. I like that a lot. I haven't been able to speak to someone in a while. Well, get off this boat. I can need your help. You fuck. I'm like, where the hell is Freya? I can't shoot arrows. She's disappeared. Oh, it's fine. She's just pooping. Just crouched down pooping.
Freya, you once revived a giant's corpse to stop a certain fight we won't talk about. Could you call on that power again?
Maybe. Do you have a massive giant's corpse for me to revive?
No?
Well, there you go.
I like that Mamiya's like, oh, I just realized that I'm talking about the fight against Boulder. We're not going to talk about that. Okay. Okay. So, now if I can open my map, I'm going to go track this conscience for the dead one. Do that now. Got that out of the way.
Must be Sather nearby.
That's what we need to do for this quest. Get rid of the Save the Magic. I just went right through that barrel. Excuse me? Barrel, please? I'll reverse into this barrel? Thank you. What this? Ah. Oops. The throwables. Bam. No. Another one. Okay, let's see. One's behind some bramble. One's right there, and another one is behind. What? Okay, so logically, I'd be able to do this all with some arrow explosions. And look what we've learned. Look what we can do now. Just do this. We should just be able to have like some explosions take place. Will the explosions make all of the... Oh, what the hell? One blew up. Oh, when they're fully extended like that, they're volatile. And they don't last for as long. They blow up. Apparently. Yeah, okay. Doesn't last for as long. Because I gotta get it, and then I can throw this at it. And blow it up. Because I can't reach it with my, I cannot reach it. With my blades. Okay, that only did one. So that's... okay. So it's still hidden. Okay, sonic arrows don't work through those vents. We got rid of the bramble, but... oh, no, hang on. That did ring. That rang both of them. Okay, hang on. It did ring both of them. So now I'm going to try that again. Because you'd think... I assume that the explosion, like a fiery explosion, should be able to ring both the bells, because... I just saw it happen to one of them, at least.
That's it.
At least I could figure out this fucking one easily. But that's because I know about the stacking now. Oh no, now it's 1 of 4. It doesn't just max out at 3, like in the first game. Alright. So now I gotta find another 3 apples. Damn. Guys, I did it. I solved a puzzle in the game. What this?
Lunda's orb.
Oh.
Cautious. We know not what it does.
You really think she'd send us to get the bloody thing if it was going to kill us? Let's just take it back to her.
And we're short 1 armor piece. We still need 1 more armor piece. I do hear one of Odin's ravens, but I think it's in here. Yeah, it's up there.
More Sather markings. Gunhild's companions can't be that far ahead.
I'm assuming the other armor piece will be in here.
Look what they've done to this place.
Bless me.
That's all.
There it is.
Armor taken care of, as well as our odd little sphere. Should we return them to her?
Okay, so with this one... can't get it to just like sit in there and fall because it gets stuck in there. I must be able to... I can throw it from there, and then I'll be able to get the angle on my way back down. Okay. Do it on me way... Do it on me way back. Lovely. Yeah.
Learn anything?
Learn anything? See the sacrifice. I fear devotion is waning amongst the others. If we are to drive the Aesir from Vanaheim, there are things we must do without hesitation. Sacrifices must be made, and if I am the only practitioner with enough courage to make them, then so be it. In life do I scream, in death do I sing, in blood do I trust. I am the vengeance of these lands. Batman.
Over there. Those are the lost Sather spirits. Friends of Gunhild.
They don't look very friendly anymore, do they?
Let us put them to rest.
I kill.
Alka!
Oh, he fell off anyway.
Protect yourself!
I fucking hate getting, like, interrupted by doing that move. I'm in the middle of a jump, and they're like, nope. It's so funny. Oh, you fucking plant.
Watch your left!
Murdering old friends.
The family crest of Kvasir the Wise.
Ah, Kvasir.
More like Kvasir the Inebriated, in truth.
So there's Kvasir, another one about him. The legendary Lush. The stories call him wise beyond words. The inventor of poetry, they say. When he died, his friends mixed his blood with honey to create the mead of poetry, said to imbue any who imbibed it with the power of lyrical wisdom. All bollocks, of course. Kvasir was great for one thing and one thing only, throwing back drinks. Not to disparage him in the slightest, most of us can only hope to be as good as anything at Kvasir was holding his alcohol. But his poetry often took the form of progressively more imaginative forms of profanity, and those who drank his blood only felt inspired because the sot's fluids were at least 50% booze by the time he finally keeled over. Really funny bloke, though, knew his way around a double entendre. Oh my god. That's great.
Alka!
Nice.
I think that's the last of them.
Damn it. I knew these souls. I would have thought them smarter than to meddle with Sather magic.
They were desperate.
Good riddance.
You blame yourself.
And
It will not lessen your pain.
let's return to Gunhild. Unless you'd like to condescend more?
I do not.
Nightmare on the left!
Okay, I need to get this thing destroyed so I can get to this chest.
I wish things had gone differently. But these Sather are adventurous.
What's it say, brother?
Let's find out. Call to arms. To the Vanir of Vanaheim, my sister has abandoned us. Odin has turned our realm into a prison, and Freya has fled with the key. There is only one path forward, and it will not be a pleasant one. We will take up arms. We will show the Aesir whose realm this is. We will go to war. Freya. Anything to say to that? Okay. In terms of blowing this up, I should be able to do one of these. Should I not? Maybe a larger one? A larger one.
Like that worked.
A larger one will do. Oh, we finally have a heavy runic attack, you motherfucker. It took us this long to get a heavy runic attack. Mists of Niflheim, a lingering area of effect attack that creates a small hazard inflicting frost status to all enemies inside. So it's a big frost one. Ah yes, Mists of Helheim. I will... I've got 8,000 XP. Let me go to my skills tab. Look at that. L1 and R2. And powerful finish at a chaotic rampage, sure. Sounds good. Runic arrows increase status damage. Enemies hexed by sigil arrows have less resistance to stun. Sure. Done. Alright.
What did you find?
Stuff. I don't know why I'm not talking to you. I don't know why I don't have a response. Hang on. Dead spirits right here.
Is it done? Are they dead?
They do be.
It is done.
Your friends are at peace.
Good.
And I'm sorry. Had I been here, I would have prevented this.
Do you think us lost babes, incapable of making our own choices?
No, but
We made a mistake, but it was ours to make, not yours to prevent. Even if you had been here.
Yes, you're right. Goodbye, Gunhild.
Goodbye, my goddess.
Poof. She gone. She turned to
Great.
flowers.
Thank you for taking the time to help my people.
I helped no one. They were already dead.
They were already dead. We have a complete Svartalfheim set now. So increased stun damage based on our defense. But we don't have... I need to repair my thing at the shop. And then I can look
Oh,
into it.
but you did. You put their spirits at ease, and that has eased my spirit as well. I feel lifted.
Enjoy it. It will not last.
You're right. There are most certainly other corrupted sisters out in the realms.
You always know how to end on a cheery note, brother.
Mm-hmm.
I know that face. You got something for me, don't ya?
Lunda.
Right. Business time.
Here.
Oh, well, thank you so much.
I was gonna say it's a fucking tennis ball.
Ball bag
That's
all
so
that
fucking
winter.
funny.
It's her favorite toy.
What?
When I picked it up, I was like, looks like a tennis ball.
Find the rest of my armor set I left out there. I'll repair it for you. Free of charge, even. Oh, actually, any dwarf can. I just didn't think you'd get my orb for me if you knew that. Sorry, y'all.
That's funny.
Good thing you were so cautious, brother.
Quiet.
He's right, Mimir. Show respect. The squeaky toy could have been the death of us all.
It nearly was.
Do not.
Do not laugh. Oh my god. An old friend of Brock and blacksmith to Freya's army, she seems to hold your brothers equal in skill. She is also their equal in being too familiar, too quickly, and behaving strangely. Her comments are often puzzling and difficult to interpret, and I catch her staring, often. However, if her armaments are strong, I will tolerate her.
Laugh.
That's hard not to, brother.
Try.
Okay. Okay.
Head, you are on my belt. Do not laugh, or I will throw you into the ocean. Fuck. Why didn't I say something? Every time I don't say something and it happens, I'm just like, I'm so disappointed that my thoughts were not voiced. Because I fucking was like, it's fluffy like a fucking tennis ball.
Let's do it.
That's fucking hilarious. Alright. Amulet. We can upgrade it with the Jewel of Yggdrasil, so we'll do that. So we can now put 3 sockets in that bad boy. And we can craft some new sets at level 5, and it's free of charge. And it is a straight up upgrade, it being to level 5. However, we can upgrade our current set with Dwarven Steel, and that puts our total stats even higher than what this one is, at least on the strength department. Strength 36. This will take it to 43. Our runic will go to 22. Luck chance to grant a blessing of runic on a last second evade. Ugh, you know, and that's 22 out of 10. However, if we look at these, we need Asgardian ingots to level up these. We don't have those, so melee attacks against poisoned enemies do increase damage. So for the meanwhile, I will have the braces, and I guess I'll craft the belt as well until I get Asgardian ingots to level up this. Alright.
It fits.
Fits. It is now returned to its former glory, and then the belt is also an upgrade as well. Oh, hang on. I can upgrade this with Dwarven Steel as well. Because it was only the gauntlets we put up to level 5, wasn't it? Alright. Put me in an interesting situation. Game. Alright, well, we're going to craft that.
Damn! Am I good or what?
But I'm also going to level this up with the Dwarven Steel to level 5. So that when I get another Asgardian ingot, put that to level 6. Oh, actually, it starts getting to a point where I think Lunda's lost gear is what we'll want. Almost. Alright, let's upgrade this.
That'll keep your bits in all the right places. Damn! Am I good or what?
I like the matching color. Alright, let's just go with the full set. Go with the full set instead. Looks cool though.
Thank you.
Okay. All side quests now completed. We can leave. And there's Mr. Gateway here. What is this? Treasure hunt. Alright. Ah, and one of Kvas's poems, or is this the final artifact?
Crest.
That's the final crest. Nice.
It's mine.
Oh. Shit. Artifact set complete. I'll sell them. Vanaheim's power. Amulet enchantment. Enchanting signal of Vanaheim. Cool. Just waiting for the pop-up for Freya's sigil. Never came, so I have to go and find it myself. Okay. Fuck, where do we find the artifacts? Key items? Shit. Fuck. Lore? Actually don't remember how to get to the artifacts. Because I always just press on the icon when it pops up, dude. It wouldn't be in here. Fuck. Hang on. The artifacts used to be in the inventory. Upgrades, weapon upgrades, unique resources. These are just the Yggdrasil stuff. Oh, if I go in here and sell it, can't read them. Just sell them. Fuck, where do the artifacts get put in the codex? How am I not getting this? Ah, it's in goals. God damn it. Alright, it's in goals. Sheesh. Alright, family crests. Freya's crest. A crest depicting the family sigil of Freya and Freya of Njord and Skarthi. A family that used to exemplify everything noble and wise about the Vanir and Vanaheim itself. Then Odin fucked it all up, didn't he? Married Freya, then trapped her on Midgard. Tricked those who loved her into believing she'd abandoned them, and then the bastard waged slow, brutal war on those same people he'd sworn to do right by. Knowing that, it's perhaps unsurprising that this crest is defaced. When many of the Vanir think of Freya, they think only of pain. One hopes we could change all that. There you go. There we go. And now I may sell me artifacts.
Somebody ought to save these, even if the Vanir won't.
Okay. And now... Well, that's still glowing, even though it shouldn't be. And now we can leave. Now, in terms of our amulet, I'm thinking... This gives us extra defense and luck, but I think we should run with a complete set of the Svartalheim enchantment. So, increased stun damage inflicted on based on our defense. Freya's just behind the door. Okay. So, cannot go to Muspelheim yet, because we need the seed. Ah, there is the Elfin Sanctum in Alfheim. That's just the one side quest, so we're gonna do that. Oh, oh right, it's off at that area that we need to, that we now can do the...
Are we able to find that Elven Sanctum then? Or
yeah, it's that area that was previously blocked.
Though we do have something else that needs our attention. We found a Hofgufa out in the Barrens, my lady. In terrible pain. We freed it, but there's another intern somewhere beneath the Forbidden Sands.
A Hofgufa? I haven't seen one since I was a child.
And what else? There's still that secret elven library in Alfheim.
Lead the way.
Nice. Yeah, because now we have the power to open all those things in previous locations.
I've been studying, and I can forge some new equipment for you.
And there's more still to do here as well with equipment that we don't yet have, so we'll wait for that. Let me track the Elven Sanctum. I love that the half-goofer
You mean when you said Frey was
keeps
not
flying around.
exactly a guest of the Aesir?
I meant by the time they burned it, he'd been a prisoner for some time. It was a mob of lesser Aesir, bitter and short-sighted, who tied him up and lit him aflame as punishment for the sabotage they imagined him guilty of. Obviously, he survived. In fact, he used the opportunity to escape. But such an affront made war inevitable.
Freyr certainly wasn't the same after that. At least for a while. His carefree ways were replaced with nightmares, paranoia, and lashing out. It doesn't excuse what he said at my wedding, but I do understand where his anger came from. Much of the sand has been cleared away, but another storm rages beyond that pass, which must mean...
Another half-goofer!
Time to open the door.
Odd. It looks as though the Light Elves sealed off this section of the Barrens. Why?
Luckily for us, a very considerate goddess has enhanced our magic chisel, and we can unseal it.
My, that is lucky.
The Forbidden Sands lay beyond.
Contested territory, according to Bela, and another storm to endure.
The Hyata.
I remember when Freyr and I traveled to this realm as children. The desert was healthy and full of life back then. I can't help but fear that era has ended for good and our efforts here are futile.
It's a fair concern. Healing this land will take more than a pair of singing half-goofer. But I have to believe, in the long run, we're doing right by Alfheim.
Okay.
Well, best we start looking for a way underground.
Keep a lookout for a cave!
I guess we better do the half-goofer thing first, because then that'll make exploration through all of this much, much easier. And just follow the marker. Oh, hang on, I've got Elven Sanctum on my... I'm tracking that, aren't I? Song of the Sands is what we want to track, isn't it?
I see an entrance! I hope Freyr will appreciate our work here in the desert. I wonder if he knows how poorly this realm has fared in his absence.
Aye. Hearing the Song of the Sands again is a rare privilege, even if it's only a solo act.
Or a duet, once this Hofgufa is free. This architecture. It is not of the Dark Elves.
An abandoned ancient settlement, by the looks of it. Built long before the Lightwell's creation.
More hive matter as well.
I'd say we're on the right track then.
Something that's kind of interesting to me is obviously this area has a lot of Freya's dialogue and involvement that it makes me wonder if we've currently reached a point in the story where we might not have Atreus as our companion for the rest of the game. And the only reason I say that is either they have doubled up on dialogue where you can take Freya through here, or we get Atreus back later and you can go back through here again with Atreus, because he can also speak, you know, to open those doors. And then Atreus would have dialogue coming in here with the Hafgafur as well. It's either that, or it's Kratos and Freya from now on, and then Atreus might not be our companion anymore. Maybe. Or he will have just his own playable segments now. I'd be very curious to see how this is going to play out, because this is just like one of my first thoughts, that when we come through here with character dialogue that is so particular to certain moments of the story, whether or not they have, given you the option to come here with Freya only or not, because it's makes me wonder. Or there are only side areas that you can access with Freya, and not with Atreus. And like I said earlier, I think there might be a thing that when you head out from Sindri's house, you can choose whether to take Freya or Atreus with you. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. But it does trigger some really interesting thought processes on how companions work.
Blocked.
Could I reach it from down here?
What is that? Oh.
This kind of high
Oh.
coil is sensitive to sound. How odd.
Weird.
When I last came here with you and Atreus, I assumed the absence of Alfheim's light was an aberration. I didn't realize it was covered by hive matter.
Aye. And as far as the Dark Elves are concerned, it's that light column in the center of the temple that's the aberration. Just look at how old some of these surfaces are. Far older than the light well, or even our trapped Halfgiffer for that matter.
That's quite the empathetic perspective, Mimir.
Well, dangle from a burly god's backside for a few winters, and you'll find yourself looking for all sorts of new perspectives.
Alright, hang on a sec. I think... Get out of my way. I think if I... No? There's another... Can I not jump from here? Because there's the way that there's an arrow there. I guess you can jump from there onto there, but you can't go the other way around. Okay. How do I get down there?
More hive, but denser. Well, there you go.
Back to using that thing again. The architecture... Oh. The architecture is so good. I'm gonna check... Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna go check if there's a monster nest before I just start slaying these things endlessly.
Give him what for?
Oh, actually, you know what? I gotta test out this heavy runic attack. Considering I've waited so long to get one. I wanna have like a group. There we go.
Hoisting your back!
I was like, wait, wings? Freya. See it.
Behind you, brother!
Light elves don't often travel underneath the Barrens, do they?
Territory changes hands often in Alfheim. Or so it appears.
Big Veer did mention that these ruins have historical significance for the Light Elves. I assume they're only here to keep intruders out.
Well, at least they tried.
They tried.
I suspect the corpse below would disagree.
What does it say? Wall art. 12 out of 15. Sacrifice is what that one says. I'll go and find that. No sacrifice in vain. A corpse lay below this one. I wonder if the poor soul wrote it before expiring, or if it was written by the fiend who caused said expiration. Okay. Problem solved before and it was even encountered.
Good eye. Let's continue, shall we?
We went right past that chest still earlier. I was wondering if there would be a curve at some point. We'll probably have to figure that out when we head back in that direction. Hey. Hey. Bye.
Poison at your back!
And chopped.
I hope freeing these Hofgufas will allow them to breed again. It was a dazzling display once. The skies of Alfheim filled with their song.
I imagine it's the lack of fresh light that's caused this pair to grow abnormally large. No use in having babies if there's nothing for them to feed on.
Trying to protect their children from a harsh world. I can relate.
Okay, hold on. Trying to get that little slippery devil. I see. Back up here again. Now back down again. Oh, it would have been a good time to get a heavy runic attack for the blades, but again, we have another light runic attack for the axe. Hell's Touch, an extremely quick burst of energy that interrupts and knockbacks all nearby enemies. I love this one. It's my favorite one. My go-to. Alright, I'm going to have that one on. And I might upgrade... what is that? To my weapons, isn't it? Shield stuff. Upgrade the light runic attack. What was the Flames of Anguish? I quite liked the Flames of Anguish. Save my XP to level that up. And now we can leave. Okay. We have arrived.
I wonder if these two comprehend the choice they face once free.
What choice do you speak of?
The life cycle of the Hofgufa. In order to breed, they must pass on their light to their children.
And without light, they will die.
I suppose that's all any of us can hope for in the end. That our death has purpose. That we can live on through our children. Well, given another chance, I know what choice I would make.
Okay. There's some interesting viewpoints here. Let me... Because that just goes right back into that one. Maybe if you go through there and then... Oh, alright. Alrighty. Oh, there's a Sonic thing there. There you go. There's our first one.
Good. Almost there.
Looks like there's another angle over on that side. Oh, no, it's moved. So now I can just do that. Okay, it's moved. Right. Cool. Now... We've moved again. Okay. Easy.
Well done. Time to set it loose.
Aye, back to the surface then.
Oh, and this just disappeared. Okay, this was the other path. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh shit, hello.
Left side incoming.
Ow, couldn't even see that one coming. The bugs are said new entry added, but it doesn't look like it's been added. Usually it should add a dot point, does it not? Spring slab.
The fight.
Used in many of Freyr's blessings, I imagine.
Thank you. We got a fucking heavy runic attack, and it's my favorite one. One of my favorite ones for the blades too. The Nemean Crush. I love the satisfaction of just bam, a massive fiery shockwave attack that sends enemies flying back. Yes, yes, we finally have all of our runic attack slots filled. How many hours into the game am I now? God, I am. So crazy. Okay. We take our leave. Ah. I like that we didn't have to fight any dark elves. Just light elves.
The fate of these creatures. It reminds me of a story.
Does it?
There once was a blacksmith whose king commanded him to construct a box that could contain all the evils of the world.
Oh, Pandora's box.
No metal could hold such a power. So the blacksmith used the flame of...
Kratos, is this a story meant to ease my grief?
Perhaps it is just a story. A way to pass the time.
I appreciate the sentiment, but, well, your stories,
They're depressing as fuck.
I wouldn't exactly call them a comfort.
Fair. Mimir is the better storyteller.
Now, don't sell yourself short, brother. You've come a long way from the days of laconic fables.
It's okay. Finish your story, Kratos.
The blacksmith's daughter was the key to unlocking the box. He died trying to protect her from those who would open it.
Well, at least it's a relatable story.
She literally heard the story and was just like, real. Literally me. It's like, Kratos, your story is pretty depressing. So could you not? How about you just don't? But it is true, he has become a lot better with his stories. Ah. Busting through the wall time. Bam. Now we've circled around to the start again. So I remember that doorway. But there's a chest that I'm missing. This one here. Now... Oh, fuck, now it's that easy. What the fuck? I just missed this one point. It's right there. I just didn't see that. I knew I would have to come back for it. Nice. Alright, now I leave. I don't think I'll ever get tired of seeing the blades used as like a grappling thing. I think that's one of like the best additions that they've made to traversal in this game. It's like super satisfying to use.
It appears we've overstayed our welcome.
Oh, shit. Hello.
Time to end this storm.
Okay. I like that he picks up Mimir's head for stuff like this. He's just like, I'll let you see it too.
Comfort. Take solace in knowing you did what you thought was best for your son's safety.
The Hafgavers have been released and the sandstorms in the deserts have subsided. Once reunited, they mated, gave birth, and died. Their species will live on. I am pleased we were able to free them and that I was able to spend this time with those who are close to me. These creatures offer a reminder that the time we have with our loved ones is short and never guaranteed. I will remember this moment fondly. I love Kratos writing this stuff.
Even these creatures know. There is little choice for a parent. You are not alone.
I'm not, am I? And now neither are they.
That's so cool to see.
Incredible.
The Song of the Sands. Wow. Didn't know I could get misty. It's beautiful.
Thank you, Kratos. This land sings once more. We've done good here.
No rush to leave yet, is there? Who knows what kind of adventures await us in a freshly lit Barrens?
Wow. Look at all the little babies. Look at all the little jellyfish sperm. And the sky was filled with the sperm of jellyfish for years to come. Dude. Literal jellyfish come. There it is. They mated. That was their beautiful Song of the Sands, and then they disintegrated into little more jellyfish babies. That's awesome. Alright. Oh, look at this. Didn't see this before. Such a different, it almost is like a different color green, this one, for some reason. Stands out way more. And I'm fucking terrible at getting it. Oh my god. There you go. Oh my god.
A statue of my brother.
Ah.
How quaint.
Freya's
That's
gift.
odd. The runes are dark.
What purpose does all this serve, other than a testament to my brother's vanity?
Difficult to say without an inscription. But it looks like the elves built this place together, light and dark. Which means this would have been their first act of cooperation in generations.
Wow.
A far cry from lasting peace, but perhaps it served as a monument. One that symbolizes the potential for peace.
They've brought this shit back again. So restore Freya's gift. I guess you put it in, you need to put them in there.
This statue may have survived Freya's absence, but a truce clearly did not. Monuments are useless to those who ignore their message.
He didn't create a truce through diplomacy alone. His godhood, his very presence is what healed this land and allowed peace to take root. But once he left, he had to have known what would happen.
Well, he had good reason to leave. Some jackass convinced his sister to marry a madman.
Sorry about that. Says Mimir. Something I fucking love about the side quests in this game is
Monuments are useless.
something I love about the side quests in this game is they feel like main quests. Like they're optional, but they don't feel like it at all. Like all the story is so interconnected and interwoven so well, and it's all tied to the main characters that it just feels so good to actually engage in.
Why restore this one?
It was hidden for some time. Perhaps now it can serve as a reminder.
Aye. Nothing reminds people of their history like chiseled, well-lit marble.
Yeah, I was like, if this bridge exists, surely it has a light crystal. And that's how I get this one in. And then I'll take that light crystal up there and put it in there.
These crystals contain their own light.
You're right. Normally we'd have to provide our own. Perhaps slotting a crystal on the opposite side could shed some light on this mystery.
Yeah, it's also because they no longer have the, Oh, hello. It's also because they, no longer have the light arrows. Oh, well, this will be the one that we can use to just leave. Alright, because I was assuming that there would have to be a third crystal somewhere. Otherwise we wouldn't be able to get out of here. So this would be the one that I could have taken up there. Let's put that one back. So I can leave. And then we will get this one.
That did something. Down there, the ring of crystal shards glow.
Looks like we can read the inscription now as well.
Wild. Look at that. Can't just jump down. I gotta walk. Walking is for not gods of war. I wish to jump.
The light from the crystals. It is in the sand now.
Folkvanger
Look
whetstone.
at that. Freyr's gift endures after all. Or should I say, his presence.
Runic summon, invoke the storm. Freya summons a field of electrically charged fireflies around her. Oh, that's cool. 325 seconds. Freya summons a field of electrically charged fireflies around her. Yeah, 325 seconds. That's a lot.
Not funny.
Anything interesting, brother?
The Enlightened One. In honor of the Enlightened One, may his gift shine eternal. May his light serve as a beacon of harmony. May peace endure among the elves as we forever bask in its radiant glow.
Even when Freyr was actually here, the peace was fragile. Surely a bit of extra light in the desert isn't enough to make it last.
Before I met Faye, I could not imagine a life of peace. After her death, in our travels to Jotunheim, I found peace on my own. It remains my responsibility to make it last.
Perhaps the elves will find peace again one day, even without Freyr's guidance.
His presence continues to guide them, whether they realize it or not.
Love Kratos' view on peace after Faye and all of that. That's really lovely. All right, Freyr, get in.
There's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Hold. We will finish later.
Interesting. We don't tell the story because I'm too busy picking up Alfheim enchantments instead. Okay. Alfheim's Vigor. Set bonus, last second dodges empower Kratos' next attack based on his strength. Nice. And last second dodges work with my ability to delay time, do realm shifting.
A light elf statue in the desert. Odd.
Aye. Fair bet this is the sanctum Bigvir spoke of in Vanheim.
Well, this is where we'll check it out. Looks like there's stuff to collect in all of these little ice circles.
Freya, can't you remember anything about what Hrimthur the stonemason's son said to you after building Asgard's wall?
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected, dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this mason, this giant in disguise,
His name was Hrimthur.
he just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn for it. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better, and continued. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard Realm Tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall,
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Aye, blast it. I hoped it might have given us another way.
Nice. So, Surtur. Oh, man. I want to know what Surtur looks like in this. That's the thing. We still haven't even seen Asgard. Will we travel there and see it with our own eyes?
Why was Freyr so revered here so quickly upon his first arrival?
well, to begin with, it wasn't his first arrival. Very few know this, but Freyr was one of the earliest visitors to Alfheim, back in the dawn of realm travel.
Oh, bit before my time. You tell.
We believed for a long time that all the giants had died in the flood, until one of them appeared in Vanaheim. Her name was Gurth, and she came offering to teach us the secrets of traveling between realms using Bifrost light. Freyr became immediately infatuated with her. He always yearned to wander, and along came someone who could truly show him how. So, wander they did, exploring the world tree from root to branch. But one day, it came time for Gurth to wander away. Freyr was heartbroken, and resolved himself to perform some great feat to win her back. He set his aim on the grandest of gestures. He intended to be the first to find the elusive source of Bifrost light. And he succeeded, although quite by accident. Freyr believed he navigated best while fortified by a potent blend of Vanir herbs. When he wandered, he wandered. And he managed to wander from the World Tree directly into the Lake of Souls. The elves have never seen anybody come out of the lake before, so it got some attention.
Oh, that is bloody hilarious.
I don't know whether he worked his charms at that point or they just assumed him to be a great deity. But of course, he hadn't made this journey in search of responsibility, so he didn't stick around long. Still, the legend of his manifestation was passed along through the ages. It even endured after the Great Division, remembered by light and dark elf alike. So when at last he returned, he was uniquely situated to gain the trust of both sides and help to create a truce. The problem was, both sides trusted only him, so the peace could only last as long as he stayed around to keep it. And with the long war dragging on without an end in sight, I suppose making any kind of peace was an irresistible notion for him, even if it meant having to rule.
We're gonna have to get all the story times with Freya now. All of that big old lore. Ooh, the desert door.
Around here.
Is it not this? I was looking at this being like there's a torch on one side and then there's nothing over the other side. Key halves collected, huh? Let's have a look. Another thing has come up. Okay. Collect keys from the desert. I'm assuming we would find the second half of the key the same way that we found the first half in one of these little
Perhaps we can bring
thingies.
these two animals back to Vanaheim, or Midgard even. Specky and Svanna could use the company. We have kennels.
It would not go well for them. Once a predator becomes accustomed to a land, it is cruel to move them.
I suppose you're right. Just seems lonely out here.
It is peaceful. They have each other. It is enough.
Can I... Oh.
Phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell!
What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Ah. Invulnerable, but what? What the fuck is happening? What the fuck? Oh.
Leave yourself an opening! Don't waste it!
What in the fucking world, dude? I just was about to make a fucking little jokey joke, and now look at what I've had to deal with.
Need to take out those springs, brother!
Springs? Oh, those? What? Oh. Oh. What the fuck? Okay. What the hell? Ow. Oh, dude. It's over, bro. I was caught so off guard with this thing. I don't even have a resurrection stone, do I? No. Taking a nap in the sand. Fuck. Should have bought a resurrection stone ages ago. Okay, so there's a frost phantom there. Just so you know. I was about to make a joke of like, oh, could you hit these chimes and summon Ratatoska? But no, the chimes are destroyed. What in the fucking world? Okay. Try again? Without a resurrection stone? So it just fucking comes up as, yeah.
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell! Look at that thing!
The alpha!
How the fuck? It's got so much range.
It's vulnerable when it glows! The
Nicely done! Keep on it!
Careful!
I keep going right into that attack.
Close in! Attack!
Kratos, the springs! Destroy them! That's it!
Okay.
Alka!
Where's the other one?
Alka!
Where's the other one? Alright, where the fuck is it? Oh, the other one's right there.
Kratos, the springs! Bring them down!
Oh, finish it off, man!
Fuck you! I'm not fucking dying! Squash it! What the fuck was
Get
that?
another gift of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
Frost Phantom. My god, while a single runic spring can leak enough magic to create wisps, multiple springs can summon something far deadlier. The chaotic power that these springs draw from can manifest into a creature that is both awe-inspiring and terrifying. As long as those runic springs remain intact, a phantom will continue to draw magic from them to fuel its continued existence.
Draining
Damn.
out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
Damn. Oh, that was a bit of a surprise. Okay, so got Alfheim's Honor, an enchantment of elven creation. Jesus, that's a strength and cooldown. Alright, I need to do something here. So this is locked chest. I gotta bounce it, but that's also bramble. So now I know that I can do this. Haha. Burn that away. However, I need... There's also this one here. I can't get a good angle on that. So I think I need to do it from here. Oh. If I do it from like... That's interesting. I need it to like bounce from there to there and then it goes through, but... How are we doing this? Get that one out of my way first. Forgotten Sands have a lot more in this place than I thought.
Atreus does still care for you.
I know. I raised a son too. It may be hard to believe, but he was quite similar to Atreus at this age. He adored his
Oh, stand up here.
always wanted to do right by him, and was constantly frustrated that no matter what he did, he never could seem to get his approval. He confided in me a lot, sought the comfort his father withheld. I wonder if your son could benefit from that too.
He has befriended the other dwarf. The blue one's brother.
Oh. Well, if Sindri has that covered, I suppose there's no need for me in his life anymore, is there?
That is not what I meant.
That was sarcasm.
Sindri is the mother now.
Ah, another of Kvasir's poems.
Trip. Oh god, what does Trip mean? Poem of quiet melancholy by the poet Kvasir. Alone yet together, close yet apart, our long scarves a tether, cooperation and art. Speak without word, quest through the land, glide like a bird, draw names in the sand. I haven't played this game before, but I'm pretty sure that's Journey, considering the one named poem as well. I haven't played that one before. There you go. Okay. I say we should check out this temple. Bit of Dark Elf slaughter.
Jewelry.
Oh? Put it on one of my horns. Let's see if I can pull it off.
No.
Bracelet. Rather lovely piece of jewelry crafted by one of Freya's Light Elf supporters. It seems to be a bracelet, hand-formed to fit Freya's wrist, which introduces the question, why was it discarded, and was Freya so inundated with gifts and jewelry that he simply couldn't find a place for it? Or did he perhaps wear it for a time, only to cast it off possibly in anger or shame, or some combination of the two, once he sped back to Vanaheim to stop Freya's wedding? Interesting.
An elven library.
An archive of knowledge.
No sign of the Light Elves.
For now.
Maybe they've left for the day, and we can browse at our leisure.
An examination of temporal significance. This evening, I find myself musing on the scent of a book. When the paper is fresh, it carries the gentle notes of the plants it came from, light, floral, with a touch of sweetness. As time passes, the pages age. They take on their brittle tan. A tear forms from any force stronger than the softest of touches. The scent hardens, crisp at the beginning, moving into the earthy musk left behind from dust, desert air, and insect feasts. To these ephemera, nearly as impermanent as ourselves, do we entrust the collective knowledge of our elven histories. Is this venture foolish? I concede the fleeting nature of existence, be it of flesh or scroll, yet I would not trade the pleasure of putting ink to page for all the treasures of Alfheim. Consul. Rules of the Sanctum. All visitors must observe strict silence inside the library, even in the vestibule, passageway, grand hall, mezzanine, and upper circle. No books are to leave the premises for any reason, under penalty of death. Transcriptions of any material within the library are expressly forbidden. Damage to library materials due to carelessness, including creases, folds, annotations, and such like, even accidental, will not be tolerated. Comestibles, libations, and liquids of any kind are forbidden. Visitors must check in with the present librarian before leaving the library, and failure to adhere to the rules will result in immediate punishment to be determined by the present librarian. Interesting.
So, these are the Valine schematics, eh?
You know of him.
Aye. One of the most gifted dwarven smiths around. Until he developed a conscience, anyhow.
Another lost page.
These texts alone are not enough to end the Elven War. But restricting their access only serves those who wish to prolong it.
Taking a page out of Odin's.
Aye. Quite the advantage for the Light Elves.
Forgotten Tower, another treasure map. I love that, like, by the way, every single treasure map I've found in God of War 2018 and this game, I've never looked at once. I have never looked at the map and tried to find them. Every treasure I've found has just been on the way. And I found so many in 2018. By traveling to all of the destinations and just playing the game, you end up finding so many of them. I've never checked them. Which I just find so funny. Consul's journal.
This book is sealed, but there is an inscription. The consul.
Big Veer spoke of an exile of the same name. Odds are he'd like a gander at that particular text.
Okay, so we can't read it, but that was it. Leave the Elven Sanctum. Okay, we got some, looks like we got some items here. I think we can leave now. Are we going to be allowed to leave, or is the librarian going to be like, no? I feel like this isn't going to be easy. I feel like we shouldn't just be allowed to leave with this book. I don't know, I feel a sense of unease. I was waiting, I thought we were going to open that door and there'll be like an elf librarian that would just like walk in, just be like, where are you going with that book?
Ah, it appears the librarian would like a word.
There it is.
Lata Frambok.
Sounds like she wants that journal back.
No.
No. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Dude, I have no health, man. I literally have no health. Like, I started this fight off at the worst possible disadvantage. I have no health, and I've got no resurrection stone. It's just shit. I'm dead. Fuck. Why don't I have health, man? Can I have some health, please? Thank you, that's better. Alright, shall we try that again? Because I can't leave until I do this fight. Because I got the book. Oh, she's right there. Oh, you're gonna do it again, are you? God damn.
Shield strike!
Oh. We both throw shit at each other at the same time. Oh, you just fucking keep throwing it. That whole stun bar just reset too. What a pain.
They're healing!
No, she is not. Oh.
Thought. Megivita. Helga brought him up.
She thinks she's protecting them by hiding all this knowledge away.
Our ally wishes to read this journal. We are taking the book.
Oh. Dude. You want to think about the fucking growth of this character for a second? Defeats the librarian in combat, and it's just like, this is not the way. We need to, our ally needs this book, we're taking it. I've bested you in combat, I'm taking it. She didn't need to die. Light Elf didn't need to die. That would be an unnecessary death. She's just doing her job. And Kratos can see that, but he also wants to achieve peace between the Dark and Light Elves, and preventing bloodshed is the way to do that. That's a really fucking excellent little moment for Kratos there, is because you'd expect, it's like building you up. You have an R3 moment. You're like, I'm going to cut the arms off and behead this elf and rah, God of War. And it's good that isn't that in this moment, because it's not completely unnecessary if he just went and executed the librarian for doing what they believe is right. That was excellent. That was excellent.
I'm impressed. Thought you were going to end her.
When last we traveled here, after Faye passed, I killed an elf of great importance.
Like that.
Ramifications were dire for his people. I do not wish to make the same mistake twice.
See, 100% character fucking growth, baby, because the Dark Elf King dying was a massive loss for the Dark Elves. The vigilant steward of an Alfheim library, our ally in Vanaheim Bigveer, told me this steward comes from a long line of elves who followed the same path, librarians. A library exists to hold and share knowledge. To hide this away and claim it would destroy the Light Elves from within. Is to lack faith in the people who would most benefit from it. Nice. Okay, I believe that we probably have some more.
You know, Freyr loved to breed Gulan pups in Vanaheim. I wonder if these two are the descendants of the Gulan he brought here long ago.
That explains how they got to the desert. Another gift for the Dark Elves.
This is how we get up there to those realm tears. Oh, hello. Meanwhile, we will kill these light elves. That's the funny part about you have like moments of genuine character development with that, but then at the same time you're like, the game does need combat still. Sorry, only the librarian was an important elf. Need a...
Throw your weapon at it!
Gonna need a little more health than that.
Behind you, brother!
Alka!
Thank you. A little bit more health than that as well. Oh look, more treasure, see?
It's massive.
I'm fucking clinging to life in these fights at the moment with my health. And I'm pretty sure this realm tear is going to be a fight as well, but at the very least I'll get a checkpoint, my health will come back. Nice, so more Alfheim. So our full Alfheim set will give us a last second dodging, empowering our next attack based on our strength, instead of our Swarfelheim one, which is stun damage. So we're actually going to switch over to Alfheim now. Switch over to an Alfheim set bonus. We've got two paths. This door closed.
Locked. It requires 2 keys.
Two.
What are they keeping back there?
That's the beauty of a locked door. It could be anything. Monsters, treasure. Knowing our luck, it'll be a
Both.
bit of both.
Yep.
A token.
A badge of honor. The elf.
A token depicting Freya's likeness, crafted by and for those elves who supported the young god and his attempts to find peace. At the height of Freya's popularity, these tokens adorned more elvish homes than they did not. They represented that one thing which is invaluable in small doses, outright deadly in large ones. Hope.
Made a few of these. They'd hang them up outside their dwellings. Show their support for my brother.
Level 6? Who the fuck is this? Oh my god. level 6. Jesus. Alright. I knew I was going to die immediately anyway, but I should have more health now for this next attempt. So that one didn't count. This is a scripted death, obviously. It's meant to die. What the fuck? Dead! Oh my god. Whoa! There's a fucking other one! What the fuck? And they're both level 6. Oh no! Oh. There's the fucking holy shit, Raider Chief. That's the fucking pole related execution. that we were missing from the Dark Elves. It's been added to the Raiders instead. Holy shit. Oh, not the foot. No! He was one hit. He was an execution away. He fucking smacked me in the fucking chin. Alright. It's totally doable. I just thought, there's the second one. That makes sense.
From behind! Incoming!
Oh, they fucking hit hard, dude. They hit so hard. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Look at my health. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Come on, Kratos, get up!
He fucking picked me up and just fucking yeeted me. Ooh. The life of no resurrection stones is a cruel one. Oh, I just lost half of my health in one hit. Not sure how I feel about that. I don't feel fucking nice about that. I'll let you know now.
From behind! Incoming!
Oh, that fucking... That smack is so brutal. Yeah, that smack does so much damage. And you can't... You can barely see it coming when he just hits you like that. Fucking hell. Alright. I can do this. I got this. Just don't get hit. Oh, is she helping me out? Okay.
Nasty hit! All right, brother!
Right side!
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's so unfortunate. Alright, this one first, apparently. The other one's close to being finished. Oh, they both got finished together. Thought so. The other one's close. Sheesh. Easy. Easy. Alright, well that was what was behind there. I guess the key is those half pieces that we're needing to find for that one.
What is it, Mimir?
It's nothing.
What is it?
Just... You ever have those moments where you wish you could go back, rewrite your own past, make different decisions?
Every day of my life.
Time is more trouble than it is worth.
Fair point.
Alright.
Speaking metaphorically, right?
No.
Of course you're not.
We got another key half. We got another love heart there. Just some people. Ooh, Asgardian ingot. Nice. We got a grave here. Interesting. Jesus, look at how much is going on in this room from a puzzle perspective. Funny how we're just no longer able to reach these by normal circumstances anymore. They just all have to be frayed. My question is... Oh, I feel like Oh, that's fine. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought for some reason I was expecting a puzzle where you had to get all 6 in one go just then. But this is much easier, question mark? Actually, hang on. Not easier at all. Okay. Bam. Cool. Blade attachment. Hands forged and fire so hot that once cooled they can never be melted again. The Hyperion grapple and Hyperion pull skills do extra damage. Get on, my blades. Get on. Welcome. Welcome to my inventory. Now we have 2 key halves, but the door set needs 2 keys. Logically, we only have 1 key.
Mimir, I never asked how it felt to lose your head.
What would you have me say? That it tickled?
Merely curious.
If you wish to derive some satisfaction from my pain, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Kratos swung swift and true, didn't you, brother? I felt nary a scratch.
Shame.
Alright. There's another section over here to look into as well. Oh, hang on. Oh, and there's stuff over there too. Okay, let's have a look. This is a Narnia chest, because I can see the braziers from here. Okay, there's one out there. It's not all in the same area. Okay, cool. It's fine. I'll be back. I'll be back then. Be back once I found the 3rd one. Oh, found the 3rd one. We're good. Good to go. God, my life is so much easier now since discovering the fucking stacked sigils. So much pain by just missing a tutorial pop-up. That's so funny. Literally solves all your problems. Blood mead. I wonder if the loot in each chest is scripted or fixed, or whether it changes depending on which one you got last. Because we've never found.
Do you regret it? Mimir?
We've never found 2 in a row. You never find 2 apples or 2 blood meads in a row. So I guess it just cycles. They just swap each time. Take turns in their appearances. I think I can upgrade a runic attack now. I think I'm gonna upgrade. I can upgrade my I can upgrade my Spartan Rage, actually. Oh, right. Each of these are a different level, hey. Valor's cool, and it also grants, like, a melee attack bonus. So you want to, like, bop it and then get punch in, I suppose. I really love that they've done an additional change to Spartan Rage. It's great.
Giving up your body?
Do I regret exchanging my life for my freedom? That's a question I ask myself every day, my lady.
What about today?
Today? Glad to be out in the world. How else could I spend such quality time with you?
Okay, okay.
What's this?
A dawn bloom. You have an interest in botanicals now?
I got you. Okay. No follow-up to that. I'm not sure. I guess we're finding flowers in the realms. To start a little garden of war. Oh, it's a troll. I was like, there's so many dead bodies here. What's the deal? A troll that was Odin was watching, seemingly.
Another sleeping troll, courtesy of the dwarves.
Will it wake up? I don't know. Yarg Stormir. Casualties caused 43 dwarven, 22 other. Not slumber. Not applicable, it's a troll. Rehabilitation isn't possible. Feel free to use a rousing relic if you're desperate to get your skull caved in. I wonder if we will obtain a rousing relic and we can wake up the trolls that we come across. Imprisonment overseen by Alvis Stonefoot Svartalheim, otherwise known as he who is running out of patience for writing these reports. The fact that they have like a thing here almost makes me feel like we could potentially wake these bad boys up for some optional fights with a rousing relic, considering it makes direct mention of it. Otherwise, yeah, there's no way that that's just a raven and a lore marker. I don't know. I feel like I feel like you could do something with that. Fuck.
Tell me of an adversary from your homeland.
Ooh.
It will serve us well if I understand more of your battle tactics.
There was Medusa.
Dude.
With the Gorgons. Her gaze turned men to stone. A mirror would turn her own powers against her. Or you may remove her head. But that is the hard way.
Which did you choose?
The hard way.
The hard way.
Forget I asked.
Oh, it's so fucking good. That's so good. Alright, I guess we're gonna go up to this door with my 2 key halves and see what happens. Now that I've picked up 2 halves.
Something is coming, and it's not happy.
Okay, so here's the thing. Like logically, Kratos says it needs 2 keys. And I'm like, okay. And then the game, you pick up 2 halves of 1 key. So you're like, cool, I need more halves for another key. But I guess Kratos is just looking at that going, needs 2 keys. And I guess you can just chalk that up to 2 halves of 1 key. There you go. What the fuck? I just got thrown. What? Gravel belly. Okay, has he got weaknesses on the legs there? Holy shit. Again, I don't have enough health for this shit, dude. My health is empty. I've been doing so many fights without a fucking resurrection stone out of almost pure stubbornness for me to just not return back to Sindri. So funny. But I feel like I can do them without. Once I restore myself with full health, I feel like I can do it.
Something is coming, and it's not happy.
Okay, what did we see? What did we see? Oh, dude! Both times I was trying to block and it just wasn't working.
Off your back.
There ain't nothing like putting up a valiant effort and then it just being It's over. It's over.
Something is coming, and it's not happy.
You don't say. I can't even hit the. Can't even hit that leg. I can hit this one.
Get back!
Oh no, I thought I could stop it from doing that attack. That was my attempt there. Oh. Good.
Get back!
Whoa, Freya. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh, one bar left, dude. I had one bar left. That was just tense at the end there. Where's my Ratatoskia summon so I can get some goddamn supplies assistance here.
Something is coming, and it's not happy.
Just I'm being too silly now. I've been trying to get to the legs because they look like they're the weak points, but it's just a bit difficult. Like, oh, I actually could. No, the sigil arrows don't stay. I was like, maybe I could like do some fucking. That's silly of me. I was like, maybe I could do some sigil explosion on the leg.
Out of the way!
Oh, I was throwing my axe instead of dodging like I meant to? That's fucking new right at the end, you bastard. Oh, I was... Dude, misinput. I was trying to dodge to the right and I accidentally attacked. Alright. Oh, I know I can do this without a resurrection stone. It's now to the point of stubbornness. I'm being a stubborn god.
Something is coming, and it's not happy.
Beat it with only my bare hands. I'm glad that that doesn't do damage, that first one. You can't stun this bad boy, because look at that stun bar. That just does not do shit, huh?
Get back!
Oh. Dodging instead of blocking. How unfortunate. Oh, come on.
Watch out for the scales!
Oh. Oh! I felt the fire go out of my heart in that fight, like, halfway through. So it's remarkable that I made it as far as I did. It was like, I got like halfway into that fight and I went, you know what? I almost wanted to put the controller down. I was just like, it's the fight has left me.
Something is coming, and it's not happy.
I keep getting stuck in an attack when that one happens, which is really annoying. And it's entirely my fault.
Watch out for the scales!
dodging backwards instead of just trying to block it. Would have been nicer. Oh, he's got like a scorpion. Okay. That's new too. Again, I keep doing that. I keep trying to block the dodge the attack when I should be blocking it. I pay the price for that. I dodged it instead of blocking it again. Like, that's such like a critical error I keep making. Is I think he's doing one attack and I'm like, dodge out of the way. This is why they lock this bad boy up in here.
Something is coming, and it's not happy.
It's about to charge!
Oh.
Get back!
Oh. Oh. Just didn't even dodge that one. Just faced it. Just faced it head on and said, I am going to survive it. I'm gonna survive it. How you feeling, Frey? You feeling good? Got a lot of morale still? I feel great.
Something is coming, and it's not happy.
It's about to charge!
Oh, that didn't stop it. Wow, and I dodged, and it still didn't work. Crazy. Oh, you can dodge that. There you go. Oh, that's fucking worst timing ever. Just tanked that damage that I just healed. What a shame.
Charging!
What? I was trying to block and it did the attack. Oh, that is fucked. Literally blocked and it was like, oh, I'm going to do that ability instead. I fucking double tapped L1. Damn. At this point, not getting a resurrection stone is on principle. It would have made, I would have finished.
And it's not happy.
20 minutes ago. It would have made my, life a lot easier. But that's not why we're here, is it? I wish it was possible to actually stun this bad boy, but it seems that its stun meter is just like, it'll stay there. Oh, there's a whoa! You can actually do something about that. Holy shit. That was fucking amazing. Okay, so just block with that charge. That's amazing. Oh. Wish I could do more damage to your legs and not have to suffer so much as a result. Okay, so when he does a charge, I can block that shit. That's incredible.
Here it comes!
You have to be a decent amount away from it, though, I assume.
This is a fine mess.
How many times must we get to this point? I get him like in the last bar of health, and then that's the time where I go, oh, I'm going to try and do that block thing again. If I got that off successfully, I would have won. I'm so hungry. I need to defeat this thing so I can reward myself with food.
Something is coming, and it's not happy.
It didn't charge in the way it was supposed to that time, though. The fight has left me again, I'm afraid, Freya. A God of War's stomach has called him to a different kind of war. I've been called to a different kind of war. Shit. Alright, I had to have something to eat. I had to have something to eat first before we got into this. So let's try again.
Something is coming, and it's not happy.
Get ready! Get ready!
Oh, I thought that was going to be close, but I thought we would have it. I thought we would have had it. Oh boy. That was very, very close, but I just got hit. An unfortunate
Something is coming.
amount of times there.
About to charge!
I was supposed to block there, but I activated that fucking ability again. Oh. Oh, he really held that one, didn't he? Oh, I took that hit? Damn, that's so unfortunate. Oh, you dick. You absolute cunt. Oh, I didn't even feel like I was in close range of getting hit by that. For some reason, I didn't even feel... I felt so far away. Like, it didn't even look like it made contact. Fucking actually hit it the right time this time. Thank God.
Out of the way!
I feel like he was down for longer last time.
Get ready!
You're literally one hit away, you fuck! Die! Fuck you! Oh my God.
Your guess is as good as mine. Imprisoning a Drake. Can't decide whether to be impressed or horrified.
First try.
Either way, it is over now.
Gravel belly. We found this drake in the deserts of Alfheim behind a door. I had been expecting treasure or a new area of the desert to explore, but instead met with a beast. The blue markings on its head were like nothing I had seen before. They could be considered beautiful were the creature not trying to dig its tusks into my flesh. Ooh, Skirnir's Gambantine and a dragon claw. We got a cool little item there. What was that? Oh, we also got Alfheim's Fortune. Okay. Where is that? That would be in resources. What did we just pick up? Oh, so this whetstone that we found earlier is used to upgrade Freya's swords. That's awesome. Dragon Claw, Dragon Tooth. Skirnir's Gambentine. Broken magic wand of Freya's deceased personal messenger. He sought refuge behind a great door in Alfheim's desert, but instead found this unexpected end. Interesting. That might be tied to a potential, like, armor or sword upgrade of some kind. And now we can use this beautiful opportunity to head back to Sindri and see what new things he can craft for us, while I can also buy a resurrection stone and avoid all that pain and suffering.
Force of habit, I suppose, since I don't sleep anymore. Although, it's far more confounding that I'm the tired one. I've seen you stay awake for days at a time without so much as a drooping eyelid. Not even a nap.
Gods do not nap.
Oh, tell that to Thor.
Gods do not nap. Okay.
I must say, I think we make a good team. With my brains, Kratos' brawn, and my lady's,
Wisdom, magic, ability to tolerate you for long periods of time.
I was going to say brutality.
That works.
You collected Kvasir's stories? Give them here. Huge fan.
Alright. Oh, yes. So, I can just sell the consul's journal. Can you imagine accidentally selling the consul's journal right now? Need to bring it back to,
This must be from Alfheim.
Yeah.
Explains the, sand. The elves don't get enough credit for their artisanship.
It's a good thing that I didn't accidentally just decide to highlight sell all artifacts.
What can I make for you?
Okay, here we go. Oh, nice. So we can craft sword hilts. Sorry, relics. Yeah, hilts for relics. So, hilt of Angrathel with Skirnir's Gambentine. Known as the Stream of Anguish, the broken sword hilt of Thrythiof is said to burn brightest in wartime. Increases damage against enemies afflicted with Sonic. And then this one is Svethenthorn, formerly the sword of King Horgni. It is renowned for creating wounds that never heal. Slam the ground to create an explosion of poison, leaving behind a hazard. Cool. That could go well with my armor that increases poison damage.
The Stream of Anguish. The elves would kill for this.
Okay.
Anything for Freya?
Can I upgrade this with my bones, my beast bones? That one.
Something in mind?
Resurrection stone, please. Thank you very much. All
I'll
right.
disinfect my tools.
We've got a Jewel of Yggdrasil, which is nice. Now, weapon sword.
And for the Valkyrie Queen?
Upgradable. Oh, it's with the Folkvangir whetstone, so you need to find one of those. Okay, I'm going to do that one.
Hope it's to your liking.
Upgrade to tier 2.
Need something?
Nice. Alright, I think we should at the very least finish up this little Elven Shrine Library side quest by just heading back to Vanaheim real quick. Freya's, the one that's called Freya's Camp, I assume, would be where we'd want to go. And we'll bring this journal back to finish this one up. So that should have the Alfheim side quest completed for now. No dialogue. No dialogue. Just like go around the side here.
brother.
Hang on. Freya's camp? It's the camp. Oh, so right there. How do I get this
I
way?
heard of a great battle in your homeland. At a place called the Gates of Fire.
The Hot Gates.
You were there?
No.
Is that regret in your voice?
I did regret not dying there for many years. But no longer.
Oh, I just realized how we can... Oh, actually, no, I take that back. There's a Jew of Yggdrasil there. Okay. Best way to do this, so I stop getting lost. Is, yeah. Oh, it's this one. The Elven Sanctum. It's really interesting that it's a side quest thing, but it's not on my map as a side quest. It's like, head back to... head back to your friend. Oh, the entrance is... Oh, I was going the right way. The lack of boat dock confused me. I saw a cave symbol, not boat dock. I was going the right way initially. Through the cave. It'd be nice if the Mystic Gateway was just in the camp. Alas, a minor nitpick. Or instead we get to do a beautiful little kayak trip. On the right way. I'm questioning myself so much right now. And then I walk into a cave. Are we gonna we'll dock on land here? And then I'll walk into a cave. Very misleading false advertisement. Like, we're gonna name this Freya's Camp. We're gonna make it really fucking difficult for you to get back into the camp, actually. We're gonna make it a big old journey. Surely there must be a shorter way that I'm too dumb to recognize. Where am I? And this is the entrance. God damn it.
Done exploring, Kratos.
Surely there's got to be another entrance. I guess when you have the that equipment here, maybe to deal with that fucking air stuff, you could might be a shortcut in and out.
I did it. I went back to the site of my wedding. Faced some old ghosts.
You guys are so far away from each other. They're talking so far away.
All I wanted was for you to not go. But I was just so angry. That day I said the dumbest stuff I've ever said. And you know how much I had to choose.
I went back to the site of faced some old ghosts.
There's a day I...
No, come back!
Oh, your position was quite clear.
No, come back! He just started the dialogue.
Because it was a day I chased you away.
Okay, what, dude?
All I wanted was for you to not go. But I was just so...
Okay.
Angry.
Should go sit at the fire then. Just restarted the dialogue.
Dumbest stuff I've ever said. And you know how much I have to choose from.
Ingrid, listen. I'm only trying to say...
I was really hoping that they'd both be next to each other, so it would be not so quiet.
Maybe every bit of anger and pain we can find a way to let go of is a gift we can give ourselves, you know?
I'll drink to that.
Okay. Thank you for your face-to-face talk. Really appreciated that one.
We found the Consul's journal.
Thank you, Kratos. It is exactly what we were hoping for. The Consul risked everything to understand the mistakes of our past. And now those lessons can live on. Thank you, Kratos. The elves and we won't forget this.
They aren't liable to forget all the bloodshed between them either.
There's a path towards peace for all of us. Nobody said this would be easy.
Okay. And now what? So that's a shortcut.
For, helping out
That's
my
a shortcut. But I don't have the ability to do that thing yet. No worries, bruh. I guess I can just sell that journal now? Because we didn't give it to them, I don't think.
Yeah?
It has the side quest marker on it, but I can sell it. I'm just gonna keep it.
Want anything?
I'm just gonna keep it in my inventory and see what happens. Something might pop up later. Who knows? Thank you so much for joining me for this episode of God of War Ragnarok. We'll bring this one to a close, where next time we'll be heading to Niflheim. We're finally going to check out that realm that we unlocked so long ago now, before we head back onto the main path. So Atreus's moment of being grounded will have to wait, I assume. We'll take Freya there instead. I will see you then. Thank you so much.